everyone, I hope everyone's doing fantastic today. We are about to be playing and finishing Road 96, Mile Zero. Shouldn't be anything too out of the surprise, but our mission is to go and to the presidential palace and steal the documents. So we're gonna see how well that goes, and I'm probably gonna need some luck along the way. Hopefully, no one dies. I don't even know if that's possible. If you didn't see anything in the first part, it's archived on the lovely YouTube. If you're actually watching this in the future, you can actually check out the playlist. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks. Okay, into Zoe's bedroom. Loading it all up and ready to go. I don't know how the ending's gonna go, but we only probably have about an hour's worth of content. At least that's what Crow said. And then we actually may have some extra time afterwards to do some things. So we'll kind of figure out, what did she say about the speech? Oh, okay. I see. And I'm very revolutionary, so we're gonna go.
I'm sorry, Kaido. Hey, could you do me a favor?
I was actually supposed to come in here and then continue. Dude, of course.
Can you...
A tattoo? What?
Chill.
What kind of tattoo?
It's just a marker.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you're allowed to screw up. Got it?
It's a marker. It's not permanent. Sure, I'll do my best.
Okay, let's army for life. Or a couple of days, anyway.
Wait, so I didn't get a drawn? Oh.
Just follow the lines, okay?
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do my best. When do I, Oh, I see, okay. Alright.
Take your time.
Yeah, no, I'm taking my time. This is... Why you like this? Dude, things are gonna get ruined. So she's just gonna casually sneeze on... Oh, I need more ink. Okay, well actually that ended up being really lucky. Earlier. That's so weird. Why is that a thing? Why is the ink on this so awful? Who has a marker that's like this? Is this what happens when you're
Okay, maybe you should cut back on the cologne. Veteran sands, that stuff's terrible.
Oh, roasted. Is this just what it's like in the dictator life? Is that your markers are just straight awful? Also, R.I.P. Horsey. I can do this. I'm the best tracer ever. The only struggle is that, trying to do a bit of tracing.
Dude, I'm putting my trust in you.
Yeah, I'm not ruining it. I mean, I'm doing the best I can on a flipping controller. Am I making you proud? I'm trying my best. All right, there we go.
Dude, I'm putting my trust in you.
Am I being roasted right now? Am I doing poorly? I assume I'm doing great. I wonder what happens when you're like straight up doing trash. I mean, it's great. Just don't look at where the marker's been very clearly applied and different amounts of ink were in a certain area. If you don't worry about that, it's going great. She's the artist. I am not the artist. Although if you saw my amazingly talented and beautiful Chris Pratt I made last week in the base, actually, maybe we'll see it again today. I don't know. All right, there you go. Finish. It's beautiful. Dunk it. Nailed it. That's definitely what a dunk is.
Yeah, it's a good thing we use.
Oh, we could scrub it off.
Nah, kind of like it. It's a bit sloppy, just like.
Did I honestly not do that great on it? Oh, oh, we should talk about the heist.
Look, why don't you stay here and we'll go over everything until it's time to do the job?
You know what? Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, just a little more work.
Did I do
and
trash?
parents will have everything you need
I
to
thought I traced real good.
It's almost
Guys,
time.
apparently, oof. Stay with Zoe tonight. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I see. So as long as I stay here. See, here's the bird. So super talented, and here I am just being absolute trash. Why couldn't, I swear mine was good. I'm so sorry. It's fine. I think I'll just stay. Okay. Do I not get to actually stay? Is it? Does it at least like act like I'm staying? Okay, at least it let me stay.
Your parents can't do the job? When are you gonna tell me?
The cops are watching them, Z. I'll do it myself, okay?
And they're both voice acted.
You can't pull this off on your own.
What do you suggest?
I'll do it with you. But if the file exists, I'm leaving White Sands too.
Yeah, Z. Of course.
Good. Now come on.
I got you, I got you.
It's a Tuesday. That means Steve's working a double.
Steve, my
Which means
man.
Steve has been drinking coffee to stay awake. If I'm correct, he should need to pee now.
That's such a weird being able to time his pee, but you know, when he's apparently very consistent.
So there's gotta be a way to open the gate in here. But how?
It's probably this, but first, let me take, hey, sticker of standard Mitch. Cool, cool. Oh, here, we'll, hit the button. Can you use it, but it's probably Steve. Oh, okay, okay. Sure, sure. Toy car. Alright, well, let's call. Oh, I don't know the number. Outpost. Tyrek, guest room. Outpost D. 344, yeah, we'll do that.
Outpost D, everything hunky-dory, Steve? Laying off the caffeine, I hope?
I hope I did the right thing.
Hang up!
That's probably fine. What was I supposed to call? Colton, maybe? 214?
Yes?
It's Colton, he can help.
Hi there, Colton.
Who is this?
This is Steve. Hi, Chaos! How you doing? Thank you for 16
Whoop,
months.
whoop. Sweet 16
Whoop, whoop.
baby.
So, it is Sweet 16.
Bunny? You don't sound like Steven.
It's not even Steven.
Then good lord! Who am I speaking with?
This is Vet.
Colton, it's Zoe.
Zoe? What's the meaning of this? Do I need to rouse Frank?
No, don't do
Oh,
that.
okay, that's not good. How you doing, Chaos? How are you and Ash? We just want to hang, Colton.
Hang? Sorry, I'm not familiar.
I'm
with
not doing good. I'm
colloquial-
not doing good.
Are you talking about drugs?
Zoe says you're really afraid?
Afraid? Ha! No one challenges the courage of Colton Thelonious Tyrak. Silken pajamas be damned! I'm coming!
Thanks, Colton.
So, what do you two want?
Colton, we need your help. Can you open the gate?
And why would I do a thing like that?
It's for a top secret mission.
I love top secret missions. Perchance could I join?
You know what? You could be the gate watcher.
What does that entail?
That's the person who watches the gate. And, isn't seen when Steve comes back from peeing.
Honestly, that doesn't sound.
Oh, damn, it's not going good.
No.
Mod files? How many? Wait, what mods? Yeah, of course.
Let's see.
I think Zoe will babysit you.
What?
Honestly, that would be delightful. I find Frank almost intolerable these days.
Fine.
800 mods!
Will, 7:30 p.m. next Friday night, and don't be late.
All right, get inside.
Now come on.
It's a skating mission.
Return. The gate is open, and Frank isn't.
Is Colton just gonna go? Okay, bye, Colton. There's a sandstorm coming. That's not good. That's bad. That's fine though. How do you have 800 mods? How does one have 800 mods and has a functioning Skyrim? That sounds awful. Well, oh.
Okay, the side entrance.
Wait.
Like we talked about.
This isn't quite what I thought the skating was.
I got this, Z.
Oh, I'm skating, but in a different way. Sure. What's the top 10 mods you have? Or 5, depends on how much you want to say. Oh! Ah! Ah! I'm gonna just restart. I ain't having this on my record, man! Is that a point I had to restart anyway? Excitement. Let's go with excitement. Because I don't care about what they're rated. I care about how you feel about them, you know? So this isn't quite what I had in mind for actually doing a skating heist, but jeez.
Guards at the door.
I'm on it.
Oh jeez. Okay, perfect. I'm concerned. Oh, do we actually have actual time? Actual skating. Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Focus, Kaido. Yeah, he really does.
Interesting. Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, I almost failed that. It was a little not about the right timing. This is a much different like skate time than I had been doing.
Find the railing, then trigger the fire alarm at the end.
Oh, I need to remember the right buttons. It was right trigger? What is the crouch? What is crouch? I don't remember. I'm trying to crouch a bunch right now. Why? What is crouch? Why? Normally I don't do bad at remembering things, but I'm doing awful right now. I probably can't crouch here. Oh, but I kind of need to. I want to keep going. I don't want to skip the sequence. I want to be more competent at the sequence. Is that what got me that other time too? It very much could have been what it got me. Okay, I don't know where. Oh, dead. Nope, totally nailed it. Totally fine.
What now?
I want to remember something. It's right trigger. Okay, I wasn't super crazy. It just wasn't happening there.
Strange. Don't remember the hallway being this long.
I don't remember that either. And you know what? We're going left.
That was close.
You need to go, right.
Okay.
I thought you said you knew this place, Z.
I do. I mean, pretty well.
Unless it.
Take a right.
Okay, yep, nailed it.
Now, we go.
Just believe.
Zoe!
Believed. Oh! That's a big.
No, left.
Oh, I saved it. Wow, I feel so paranoid.
Okay.
Combat overhaul. Ooh. Honestly, that Skyrim feels like it could use a combat overhaul. That's the only thing I read though so far.
He cut the power to sneak into Tyrek's office.
Right. I see the electrical room, but there are lasers.
Lasers, lasers.
Who needs laser schmazers? Sure, sure.
Go, Z.
Sure, sure. Oh, staying down. Oh, though. I'm doing much better right now. Once I'm not frazzled about not understanding buttons. Like a pro. Oh. Ah! Oh. Oh, I jumped. Oh, I jumped. I jumped when it was just hold the entire time. Hi, Bryce. How you doing? Hokey catch.
But it's locked.
Galili?
Nope.
We'll go for it. I'm pretty sure it's a good
I
Pokemon.
have another idea. Here goes nothing.
Yo, we gotta be this. I totally want to read the whole thing. Flyable airship. Airship. That sounds really cool. Oh, okay. Neat. All right. Oh, I don't know if there's a jump button or if I rip. Hi, Anna, happy birthday! Hannah, would you like me to wish you a happy birthday through song? No dance though. Ooh. Oh shoot, that's right. I forgot there's quick time events that I literally have to press anything. I'm super competent at my own remembering how to play this. Oh,
Now they won't see me.
that's fine. Everything's going great. Quick time events. Quick time events.
Reached Tyrek's office.
Okay, there, perfect.
Secret file, here we come.
Yes.
The button to open the
How's the
secret
land of
file should be
Minnesota?
on his desk.
Cause I'll super sing happy birthday right meow. Vroom vroom. Does anyone here own a RC like
If the
car?
file exists.
Yeah, Joey and I got it. Nice. IKEA. That's the place of wonders and traps.
Motion sensors, help!
I think I stopped it.
Keep doing whatever you're doing.
Well, it's so crazy. Woo! 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 This is hard. All right, perfect. I'm perfectly frozen.
Open it.
You said you know the combo?
Yeah. 4, 1.
Thank goodness I didn't have to actually remember it.
Colton's birthday. Of course. Opening now. Kaido, there's something inside.
Well, I would hope so. Important documentation about the bombing. Yes! Yes! Conspiracy theorist. I have this file stolen. And I got a B. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about my atrocious amount of points. It's fine. It's just a little bit not good. Okay, so there's a whole thing. Combat overhaul, perfect. And Souls-like combat, ooh, that sounds fun. Convenient horses allows for horse traveling and leveling, cool. Flyable airships, like I read. Buildable ship, player home, that's so cool. Working mercantile trade, cool. And Dawn Guard overhauls to make that whole new DLC new and improved. I thought the DLC was fine. What's changing in that? Combining Skyrim, Oblivion, and Morrowind into one game and completely overhauling them with 4K graphics, ray trace. Holy crap, that's so much. Beautiful chocolate mousse. Did you eat some of the famous Swedish meatballs? 200 gigabytes? Oh my god. Hi, Logan. You're celebrating your raise. Yeah, understandable. I would be happy about it too. I'll drink some water. It's so probably weird. I wave now. There you go. All right, let's continue story. I very much did not do good there, but.
Come on.
Wait for her.
Kaido! Wait!
Bro. Bro just left.
Hello, I'm still Sonia Sanchez, and you're watching The Sonia Show for May 5th. With Sandstorm Sonia rapidly approaching White Sands, I'm standing in front of Tyrak's palace, where Colton Tyrak,
Is he gone?
the old son of our beloved president, has
Oh no, he just left.
A search team is currently looking for him inside the palace. It's so big, he could just be in one of its many rooms, behind a golden curtain or something.
War.
But it doesn't look
War
good.
never changes.
Colton's like, nah, wartime.
Okay, we're back. Authorities are expecting a ransom for young Colton to arrive at any moment. Of course, the Black Brigades are suspect numero uno.
I didn't put that in there.
Informed as the situation unfolds. I'm Sonia Sanchez, and this has been the Sonia Show. Jesus Christ.
That seems fine. That seems great. Outback Steakhouse. Aw, no Swedish meatballs.
Sandstorm Sonia is
How dare you not get the Swedish meatballs?
White Sands home protected. Good day.
Okay, thank you. This is how Follow starts. It's actually, that was a nuclear sandstorm, actually. Yeah, it's true. I can confirm. Dawn Guard upgrades are mostly graphics-wise. Okay, gotcha. New camp locations, new enemies. Enemies killed and trapped in soul gems now appear as NPCs in the soul cairn. That's pretty cool, honestly. Pretty hype.
Kaido!
I can't believe it's 200 gigs. Kaido! Kaido, is this some kind of joke? I probably shouldn't say my name over the things. Kick. Dude, it's shitty out here. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, I mean, may as well make Elder Scrolls 6. I think it probably would be 200 gigabytes, to be honest. Anyway, once it eventually releases. Considering or the Jedi Survivor is going to be did you see how big that is? It's going to be so big. 155. All right, move. Is my amazing art up here? I wanted to show my amazing art. They killed my amazing art. How dare Chris Pratt was here. I feel pain. Oh, that's our road trip money. Oh, did he run? Is he just gone? Did I cause like a bad ending because I made him so angry? 2x4s were for a skate ramp. Kaito was lying to me? No way. Really? The Walkman. The tape inside. I'm listening. What do we got?
Hi, Zoe. So, I guess you figured out what the
It was to build an escape?
Look, see, we were gonna leave White Sands together. That was the deal. But you're the minister's daughter. Everyone in Petria would have been looking for you. I couldn't put my life and my parents' lives in danger just so that you could go on a little road trip.
Kaito, come on, Vicky's expecting us.
Look, I have to go.
Wow, is this just the end of the game?
I guess this is goodbye. Have a nice life, see?
You broke your promise. And you used me.
That's
Kaido.
super
This
cool.
isn't over. Not by a long shot. I will find you.
Wow. Go home first? No, I honestly, leave now. Yeah, do it. Jump, parkour. That's crazy. Oh, my bodyguard.
So this is where you've been.
Damn you, madam.
Get it, Zoe. Let's go see your father.
No. Oh, great. That's exactly what I needed. It did say StarCraft or whatever was supposed to come first. Oh, Starfield, and that's supposed to come this year, supposedly. So, after the many delays, it's supposed to come this year. They do have an official release date now. I just can't remember what it was. Sado Kaiba, dude, falling for the trap card apparently.
And don't try it.
With Sandstorm Sonia due to arrive shortly.
It's most certainly here.
Tyrax's palace, where Colton mysteriously disappeared.
Wonder where he went.
Last night. Police have been mobilized.
Mr. Minister, I tracked her down. Zoe, get in your room. This is the last time, Adam. Won't happen again. No, it won't.
Oh shit, Adam, no! Sorry, Adam. Dude, everything's so sandy.
Time to leave White Sands is now, Zoe.
Alright, okay. If we're leaving now, we've gotta go. We're leaving. The art's even gone. Weird. Oh wait. There is this back thing. Do I want to look at it? I can't. Okay.
Sandstorm Sonia continues to pick up speed and ferocity on its way to White Sands. We advise you to stay.
We're leaving while the storm's going crazy.
Storm. This could be my chance. First, I have to pack.
I mean,
I'm not leaving.
as we've discovered, that trombone's very important. As we've discovered, unfortunately, delays in the game or in the game industry is pretty common, honestly.
A countdown is in effect. 2 minutes.
Oh shit! It's like that one game.
Wow. A truly for news here in White Sands.
Okay.
Well, that may come in handy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. It's the nuclear game that I've been wanting to technically play for a long time. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you only have like a handful of seconds to like pack up your stuff.
In case I get bored, no?
Oh, toilet paper, very important. Very, very, very important. Take consult.
In case I get bored.
It's not valuable.
1 minute left before Sandstorm Sonia arrives. Please, viewers, if you aren't already, get inside immediately.
Oh, take a knife.
Sonia, we should go too.
No, we have a job.
Take clothes.
Dan?
30 seconds. Clothes were so important.
I can still take 2 or 3 more things.
Oh. Perfect. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. There was more. More.
I'm gonna need this.
Oh.
It's good.
Did I do it? Dude, the sandiest cheeks out. It's a full-on bikini bottom in here. Oh, he took it. Mr. President.
Who the F are you? Adam? You need a job?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Phase 1 complete.
Yeah, we did it. Nailed it. So the trombone, the reason why she picked it up, one is she's a musician, but also because it's a reference to like the first song when you meet her in Road 96. She had one. So that's, I imagine, a bit of all of it, the reason why. So we literally get to see even her escaping.
Colton Tyrak.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, interesting. Can we go talk to him? Bro? Are you scared, bro?
Joey, over here.
Oh. Crawl under. Sure, bro.
Quit before they see you.
Sure. I guess this kid was like, I'm done with the stupid tyrant. What are you doing here?
Thanks to you, Zoe. I have a new lease on.
Oh yeah? Is that paint on your face? Freedom is a good look on you.
I agree. Sometimes I miss friends. I think we're both better off this way.
Poor Frank. He's gonna lose his job and probably die.
What are you doing out here in the storm?
Well, I'm leaving White Sands.
It has something to do with Kaido and his parents, doesn't it? I heard some cops talking about that.
Yes, definitely.
I need to ask you something.
Sure. I'm being honest.
I let you into Father's palace. You stole something, didn't you?
You know what? We actually kind of did.
I thought so. Look, whatever it is, it's fine. I know my father isn't the best person.
Oh, he knows, poor guy. Dude, you've really changed. This guy, Kaito, not Kaiba. I know, yeah. But I still liked it. I was with you the whole way, oddly. I was totally into it. What do you catch, by the way, Dugan?
I wonder if Father will ever recognize me again. Zoe, I think I know how you can escape from White Sands.
Oh, is there? Well, do you really?
Yes, but you'll have to follow me. You freed me from my shackles. Now I'll free you from yours.
Thanks, Carlton. What a man.
What? Madame Zoe is missing too?
Zoe, come on. We don't have much time.
Wow, I get the whole I'm super old madam. Why did I not? Oh.
Remember that movie you let me watch one time when you babysat me?
Not exactly, sorry.
The Killer Pine.
Oh, yes.
In this fine work of art, the protagonist cleverly created a diversion to evade the man-eating.
Very important, yep.
We could do something similar so you can escape.
Good idea, I like it.
Fireworks they were to use for Father's important announcement.
Oh, that's actually true. Let's do this. In a sandstorm, that can't have any consequences. Let's do this.
Hopefully they're still in the storage shed. Now we'll just have to find a way in.
Well, do I still remember the code? Do I?
Father had the code changed after someone broke in a few years back.
Supposedly, that might have been right then. Okay, so I may have been right. I caught the Dugan! Nailed it. Sneak in. Okay, perfect. Where is it? Aha! Gorilla Colton. I'm loving that that's a sticker. I'm into it. Alright, not there. Password change. Do not leave the shed code. PS were used in blah blah. Okay. So the code's not in plain sight, which means that it's clearly very close by. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, on the other side, right? Or is it 8? No. That's a lot of, that's a lot. That's quite a lot. I was hoping I could just see it, but I am not seeing it, so unless it was it on here? Okay. Have been harmed, okay. Fireworks, okay, no, I don't see the quick option here. Sorry, Killy, for not catching the Dugan, by the way. I think I gotta sneak out. There's nothing in here. I think we got nothing. It's a dead end. Bro, I agree with the plan. Do you have any thoughts, bro? Wait, plain sight, is it in the trash? Oh. Yeah, that checks out. You know what, violence is the answer. Sneak in more. Who needs a code when I can just do that? Come on in, the water's fine.
Yeah.
Where are we putting it?
You got them. Yes. You truly have the makings of an excellent.
Thanks, Colton. What a compliment. Haven't received something like that.
Rooftop.
Oh, it's gonna be a song. Wonderful. Little B&E. Is this an acronym? Am I about to have education?
Ready?
Oh, hell yeah. Where should I aim?
Wherever you want.
Oh, yeah. Break and entering. Oh my gosh, that makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Oh no! Father's burning!
Oh, everything's gonna be great. Father is burning. Sorry about your father. This is so good. Good use. It's very hard to control. It's very sensitive somehow. Just break down everything. Suck it, establishment. I'm so glad that I could just casually aim all these and not have any problems. No consequences of any actions. Oh, that just went somewhere. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna burn down the flag. Oh, this is... It's not good. It's fine. Everything's on fire. Hell yeah. Rock and roll. It's gonna be fine. If there's no witnesses, Cole's not gonna rat out on his champion. War has changed. Using fireworks for war is great. Definitely recommend. Now, is it enough to escape?
You got this, Z. Nothing to it.
Musical song of power? Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. You know what? That checks out, bro. Okay, I understand now what I'm looking for. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I bunked into him. Guys, I'm doing great. This is a mission of pure awesomeness. No one will suspect anything by the time I'm... Oh. Everything's awesome. Oh my gosh. Man, honestly, the thing that's causing the most devastation to this country is the sandstorm. Okay, I don't know what extra like 1,000 tricks you decided to do there. I'm not doing that. I don't know what's happening there. I'm not doing this. What? Hold up. What is she doing? Why is she doing like weird tricks for no reason? What are you doing? Am I crazy? Oh, are there rocks? Oh my gosh, you're 100% right. I think that's what this is. Oh my god, I think that's what... I thought I was losing my absolute shit. I think you're right. Okay. I wasn't super clear. Okay, I have... No, I may have to take that offer, but... See, they didn't let me, like, figure that out safely. God. Well, I failed that one. Because I was trying to learn. I don't understand. All right, Halo 4 Trench Run was awesome. I'm very biased. All right, I'm just gonna go way over here. No, she's just doing tricks. I loved your thought process, oddly. I don't think that's it still. Because now, like, I think she's just jumping. She's super giddy about my perfect. Why? Why are you like this, Zoe? All right, hold up. Why is she doing tricks? Is my controller scuffed? I don't think so. All right, okayed. Nope, she still wanted to do tricks. Yeah, I'm skip. Ah! Yo, she just hopping. Is something broken on my controller? Is something broken on my controller? Something has to be broken on my controller. No, I can't beat this game. Oh, I actually somehow dodged all those lights casually. I didn't actually do... Stop doing cool tricks! No. Oh my gosh, she stopped jumping. I have no clue what happened, but she has stopped. Now she won't jump. What happened? Oh, it was literally like in the next area.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
Stop, bros, please. I want to finish this game. Okay, baby. Okay, okay. Okay, we're actually playing it again. It heard my pleas. That was so sad. I don't know what is happening. Oh, I got it. I was actually going to turn out the control on and off again, but it figured itself out. I'm not 100% sure what happened. I didn't do much of anything to fix that, so it just kind of did by itself eventually. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh. Nailed it. The world's collapsing. Oh, good. That's what everybody needed. World collapsing stuff. Oh. Okay. When the game worked, it worked good. Oh, now we've fallen. This is a really weird escape. I mean, your whole world's crumbling. The sandstorm's doing so much crazy damage. I have no clue what that glitch was about. I'll take it good. Oh. Sonic 06, listen. Sonic 06, I haven't played. Someday I might. We got a lot to talk about. There you go.
What's with this huge car graveyard? Where is everybody?
Do I actually, you think, see him again? Maybe not. There's a big car graveyard. Also, it's so less bad in here. Oh. Don't you dare. We aren't about weird, cool tricks. We've seen what you've done. Kaito said Petria was suffering. Oh. I wanna know. Oh. We're fine. Everything's great. Everything's less great. Nailed it.
Wherever you are.
Your drinking game was probably the best way to do it.
And you'd better be sorry.
I hope so. I don't know if we get to see him. Tell me how many times I died, game. Tell me. 30 deaths, and I still got a B. Oh. Yeah, you're right. I won't play until 3006, and that's when I'll play Sonic 06. Somehow I get transported to the future. I really wanted to know what happened, you know? It was so much like bugged out. It was bad. Big B's Diner. Yo, I ran. I skated more, but I still skated for my life. I wonder what, like, the backpack being as full as it was do for me.
The place Kaido's mom mentioned on the tape.
All right, just cancel, tear it up, tear it up. I'll tag, get the full doubt in, you know? Live streaming from the coffin, oh yeah. Oh yeah, super easy, barely inconvenience. You know, just tear. Get a little bit last second doubt in my life. I actually recognize this place, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know, 100% sure. Drink. Oh, consume. Hello? Why is this place so dark? Who turned off the lights? Maja became a valley girl. Oh my god, Majima. I lockpick. Oh, I thought this was blood, bro. It's like, oh man. All right, all right. I caused a lot of vandalization in a very small amount of time. I'm pretty sure we've been to this place. I do believe. Well, close the door. There we go. Secrets revealed. I could go out that way. Probably don't need to. Open. Hello? Why is it so ominous? Hello? Sir, madam. I heard the footsteps. That was so scary in a weird way. I was like, wait. That's why I just said nothing. Your establishment is selected for a random inspection. Any evidence of brigade activity will result in immediate arrest and closure of your facility. That's great. I don't blame you for the cigarette then. Should probably take some food for the road. Someone's on the window! Pokey, catch a fletch finder. Hello? Hello? Talks with a bunch of illegal radio parts. Oh. Why? Why like this? There's very clearly something back this way. Here, hold up. There was also, I could lockpick something over this way. Why is this a horror game? Oh, is this just a different way in? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Horror game for real. Kaido, don't bash my head in. Hello? Oh, Jesus, man.
Homegirl!
You scared me, bro! You scared me!
Yo, I'm not the one creeping up on peeps. You got issues, don't you?
Wait, what is this place?
Yo, this is Biggie's Diner, and it's closed right now, which makes you a trespasser.
Hell yeah. And what about you?
Oh, Biggie knows me. Lets me sleep on the roof in exchange for my technical savvy.
You know, sleep on the roof. It's fine. It's healthy. Especially with the lovely sandstorm that was around. Isn't that like child labor?
What? Oh. Maybe it is. I'm Alex, by the way.
Hi, Alex.
But who are you?
How honest we being? You know, I'll just go with this.
Muller. I know that name from somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Minister Muller. There you go.
What?
He has a big brain.
Looking for you. We need to go.
Chill. No one knows I'm here.
Oh, girl, my heart. It can only take so much. So, what are you doing here? At Biggie's Diner?
It's kind of rude. I'm just like flashing him directly in the eyes if I want to look at him. Looking for a friend of mine.
Maybe I've seen this friend, but can I really trust the minister's
Probably
daughter?
not. Do I even look like a threat?
Look like you need a bath.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, blue hoodie, kinda torn.
Yeah, that guy. Stupid expression on his face.
Yeah, he did kind of have a stupid expression. Funny. Anyway, homeboy and his parents were here, and some guy named John looked like a bear, all hairy and wide.
That's just such a descriptor. He looks like a bear, just hairy and wide. It's just a good time. He's still here? Wait, where did they go?
I don't know, homegirl. I didn't really speak to them. Biggie helps out families like that. There's a system in place. Let's take this combo outside.
That's how you have proper conversations. Don't you just go, and then look slightly to the right and like look at your dialogue options and be like, and then continue the conversation. That's how I have all my conversations, man. Am I the weird one? Oh. Aren't you afraid out here?
To be honest, all the effing time. But you gotta learn to compartmentalize that. Live with the fear, but don't let it devour you whole.
Why are you fixing this?
I ain't really fixing it yet. Just making it more broke. But Biggie says if I get it up and running, it's mine.
It's a sweet ride.
Ha ha. No, it isn't. Inside, it smells like feet.
Hell yeah, good combo.
Can I ask you a question, homegirl?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say yes.
So, like, after you catch up with said kid in hoodie, then what?
I'm not following.
You gotta keep going?
Oh, I see.
Border? That's
what kids are doing.
Maybe I will cross, yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I guess I missed them then.
Well, I was eavesdropping.
The doubt's going higher.
I know. Kinda rude. But I think they said something about meeting up with a guy named Bob.
Don't you love the conversation flow? Papa baby? Robert?
Yeah, that's it. I think they were trying to meet him.
The conversation flow is like, stinky, stinky, smell, smell. Ah. But also, question. You know what? Oh, nice. Okay, I'll check it out.
Do it yourself, Red.
Wow, just because of my red hair. Can you believe this? Discrimination. Oh, hello. Taste of freedom. Nice. I'm guessing that means I most surely did not pick everything. Which is a bummer, but that's okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, actually, hello. Yeah, we're just gonna tear. And we'll tear. Anarchy! Hello? We're looking. Something about Bab. What was Bab? There was something about Bab and I missed it because I'm smart. And it was Robert, technically, but I'm still saying Bab. I missed where he wanted me to go, probably. Oh, I see. He wanted me to look. I see. I got that. And it's very hard to see with this lockpick. Open. I will take another piece of crumpled paper. Combine. Combine. It seems like there's more pieces of paper. Oh, hello. You will find our meeting place in this locker. Destroy the evidence upon reading. R. Okay. And that was Robert. Alright, close those. I have some to pay. But I need more pieces of paper. How much more? I don't know. It looks like 2 or 3 more. If I were to guess correctly. Oh, wonderful. Now, the question is, are they all going to be in this room? Or am I going to be inconvenienced and have to look through this entire place? And now the music's gone. Now I have missed all the music. How's this place running? It looks dirty and shit. Maybe I'm not the very nice person to judge. Combine. Okay, there's totally like one more, but you most surely know it's Big Bear Rest Shop. Unless like you have a second level little, well, I was gonna say, that's not even nice to say because like second graders could read that. It's not big words. I tried to be nice. Peg. Do you know where this last piece of paper is? Where should I look?
Look around the back room where we met. Maybe Blue Hoodie left some clues.
Well, there's like a total way up there, and I totally want to go up there. Excuse me. Could you perhaps restart the music again? I'm feeling a little Aki Taco. And I also apparently can't find one last piece of paper. Honestly, it could show up and I just can't see with the damn flashlight of how bright it is. Also accurate. Good fart. Different like notes of flavor on that fart. Oh, very nice. That one's like one of those like, wow, you've been eating today. I have not a single damn clue where this last one is.
Look around the back room. Dang.
I know. But it told me I need one more piece. And I don't see it. Am I crazy? I actually was like about to scream if it was in that trash can. But I don't see it. There's one more piece of paper, everybody. Where is it? Is there two in here? No. Okay. Unless there's also on that. No. Okay. All right. I feel insanity going on. Excuse me. There's one more piece of paper. No? Uh-huh. Hello? This is enough evidence for me. No?
Girl, I just told you. Look around the back room.
Dang, I agree, dang. Alright, is it in like the most obvious place ever of all time? Hey, YouTube, you can fast forward through this whole part. Twitch has to suffer with me. Sorry. I'm gonna be honest. May have to look this one up, coach. Because I swear I've looked at everything. I haven't seen it. Thusly means I'm very, very confused. All right, I'm so convinced that it's not even in that area that it's in here now. If somebody wants to look it up, go for it. I'll give you a good old mango to go do so. Otherwise, I will have to myself, because there is just no chance. Apparently, I'm finding this by myself.
Girl, I just told you. Look around the back room.
Bro, I agree. Hello? Piece of papers? Hello? Alright, I'm being so thorough. Right? Am I not thorough? Am I lying to myself? Am I? Look in the corners. Let's look in the corners. No. Look up. You know, I haven't done much of a look up. Nice look up job. See, I feel like it's something behind this. It almost feels weird, you know? But I can't do anything to it. Nothing's on the ceiling.
Look around the back room where we met. Maybe Blue Hoodie left some clues.
I agree. He's probably left some clues. We can both agree. He's probably left some clues. Great spots. Good suggestions. None of which apparently are a thing. Am I insane? What if the game just glitched? I'm to the point that I believe the game glitched over my incompetency. Because it's a crumpled piece of paper that I'm looking for here. Oh my gosh, it's totally in here.
Girl, I just told you. Look around the back room. Dang.
You. All right. Hey, wow, we did it. It's so infuriating. Okay, we're fine. Sure, that was the back room. It was the back room. Keep yelling at me about the back room, yup. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nice work, Alex.
Wanna know how I fixed this bad
Tell
boy?
me.
First, I took the usual suspects. Battery, fuel injection system, head gasket.
It just had no fuel, right?
All looked fine. So naturally, I suspected something was wrong with the hydraulic valve lifter.
Naturally.
But
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
But I was wrong. The problem was, you guessed it, the serpentine belt.
I'm like really impressed, man.
What about you? Find a clue
So good. I found it. It was in a trash can that you didn't tell me was part of the back room. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Big Bear rest stop.
Oh, I know the place. About a day's
I know where I'm going.
I'd give you a ride, but I can't reach.
So why'd you fix it? Can I drive?
An idea for that.
Don't worry, I'll walk.
Easy, dog. It's late. They're probably sleeping now anyway. You should do the same.
We're sleeping?
You seen the circles around your eyes? Look like a raccoon.
You know where I should crash?
Sure do, but first, can you grab me some marshmallows from
Is
the
this a
kitchen?
trap?
I need brain food. Alex gonna pull an all-nighter.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you say, trash lord. Whatever you say. What? Ring. Nailed it. Marshmallows. Looks like a bag of marshmallows. Some good old brain sugar. Alright, what happened back here? Hello? Pokey catch a berserker. I have the marshmallows.
Up here, dog.
I do it.
The ladder?
I do. Alright, climbing up. Am I gonna sleep up here? Freshly dusted from the sandstorm? Oh. If you repeat a lot and often enough, it becomes politics. Revolution! Can I post? Can I tag? Can I? Nope, okay. Your favorite baseball team won today, congrats! Where are they? That's it.
You got the mellow?
Yo, I, as a matter of fact, do.
Thanks. Beautiful, huh? Petria might not be a utopia, but it sure can be a pretty place.
I got a picture of my mother. So it's just showing all the things I collected. Hey, screw cavities, am I right? Not sure how many people I'll find to play with this on the road. But I didn't find many people to play with it here either. Oh, it's actually really sad. That's the toothbrush one. Oh, what was it about the mother? My mother, that's all I have of her. If you take away my freckles and bad temper. It's nice. My dad wanted me to play an instrument, something nice and soft. To make him angry, I chose a trombone. Nice. Do I have anything over here? Oh, sorry. So many stars.
Right?
It's very pretty.
And it's even better up north. There are mountains there, and forests, and the air is so pure. You should go there with your friend or your enemy.
The twins! Oh, congrats, the twins! That's my team. That's my team. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Did he leave you behind?
He did. He broke a promise.
I'm sorry, but maybe he had his
Dude,
reasons.
I totally screwed up. If this game ends before we meet up again, I kind of killed Zoe before, or I didn't kill Zoe. Zoe got killed before she could escape and probably reunite. He says he had his reasons, yeah.
Oh, I see. I know it's not easy, believe me.
GG, Kelly.
But maybe one day you could forgive him?
You know, yeah.
Well, you should probably get some rest, right? Take my cardboard palace there. I won't be using it tonight.
You know what? I respect your cardboard palace. Thanks, Alex.
Teams gotta stick together on the road, don't we?
I'm gonna feel so rested. So rested. Ha, suck it, Yankees. That's the best W of all time. I don't even think I'm fully in. That tape job really worked out really good. She kind of has like a secret superpower for the tape job. There's no more songs left. Are we songs done? And she would have to like stay dusty. So she didn't just get rude. And probably dye her hair, honestly. Just get it covered in mud. That's pretty good, Bryce. That's pretty good. Have you ever caught a Twins game IRL? What am I doing? I mean, I see what I'm doing.
Here are the keys. Look, he wants to see the kid. Why? That's what he said. He sees the kid, then he gives him the ID.
Brigades, yep. No doubt about it.
Answer. Seems like the right thing to do.
Yes, I think we got cut off. You were telling us there might be some brigade activity at Big Bear.
Oh. I was, right?
Strange. Your voice sounds different. Look, we are here to protect you. Just take a deep breath and observe your surroundings carefully. Do you see brigades or not?
There you are.
Ma'am? I'm gonna ask one last time. Do you see brigades or not?
Oh, is this a choice? Oh, no, there are no brigades here.
I see. Well, good day, ma'am.
Saving a life.
Here, the keys.
Can I see her? No, I did try.
You'll need them to cross at the border.
You should go to one this summer or something.
Wants to see you first, young blood.
It's a little warm typically,
Robert
but
wants
perfect.
to see Kaito? What? Why?
Why? This is super shady. Yeah, I'll go. It's not a problem.
All right, young blood. Just a heads up. Robert probably isn't in a good mood. Rarely is. But don't let it throw you. One other thing. We need to know if your friend is going to be a problem.
Friend?
She doesn't know about this meeting.
She's right over there. She has. You know, she has no idea.
Christ. She'd better not.
She kind of tracked us along.
Well, it's time for this old dog.
I want to go literally, if I could get, I want to go walk right over there and just see. Use the weekday diner menu. They basically have the same menu. And also we're going to go for the all you can ask for. It's not like all you can eat because you keep ordering all you can order. That's the word that I was looking for. Just trust us. So I don't think you need to worry about that. There's a bunch of options. Just show up. Just show up. Viva Revolution!
Viva la revolution, young blood. Now I really should get going. Got a meeting with
Hello,
some kid
parents.
named Alex. Supposed to be
Man,
a
did you get
certified
stuck with the dirty, dusty storm?
But some advice before I roll out of here. Get the IDs before you give Robert the file, okay?
Of course, no problem.
Good. Almost forgot. Tell him inside that Mr. Ursus sent you. A code name I have. That's important.
Mr. Ursus, got it.
Well,
it's like Papa Bear, but
good luck crossing.
Avi.
I'll be thinking of you on your journey.
Do you have any black rocky boogers in there? Thanks for everything. Gunk.
What are you doing?
Putting the file in a safe place. You heard John.
Oh, did it get over there?
Make sure we get the ID.
Oh.
Then we give Robert the file.
Well, why? We should trust Robert. Yeah, let's, I'm already revolutionary. Mom's right. We need to be smart.
Your mom's always
Thanks, Anzu.
right. Okay, I think it's time, Kaito. Just get the IDs and come back out, okay?
You know what? Sure, I got this, Mom.
We'll finish getting the car ready. When you come out, we leave, okay? And then we can start our new life.
Let's do it. I've got a bad. I can't wait to the new life.
See you soon.
Yup. Let me in. Are you gonna move something and then that lets me? Oh, you're gonna move yourself. You could cut ripe and tender tomatoes on that man's chest, dude. Papa Bear, am I right? Aw, she's gone. Zoe, Zoe. Oh, Zozo. Zoe? Alright, we're going inside, I guess. I tried to look. Open. Hello. Here's the file. Here's everything. Okay. I'm here to see Robert. It's not Robert. Does that look like Adam? Kind of?
Robert?
A little bit?
I don't know anyone by that name.
Mr. Ursus told me to drop by.
Okay, now you're talking. You'll need the code for the door. It's the year of the attack.
86, all right. Okay, I'll type that in. The 1886? Or 1986? Thinking. 86, 1986. I can do that. It's perfect because that's what the year is. 1986.
Nice, kid.
I knew everything. I know my lore. What's a key? Is this like an escape room? Move. Oh.
Jesus Christ, kid. Having a party in there? These new recruits are really bottom of the barrel.
Damn, got him. Looks like a receipt for a trick statue. Oh, that's how it's supposed to know. Okay. Open. I just wanted to see what every option I had, because there could be a sticker out there. You don't know. Hello? Is there a sticker in here? Perhaps a long-lost friend? This sounds ominous. Just a normal basement full of normal features, including but not limited to pushing the false back. Turn on the lights. That seems fine. Mr. Ursus has sent me. What are there so many pictures of teens on here? It's because they all helped escape them, right? They're all so helpful. The voice of the brigades. Everything is awesome. Robert was a teacher? I guess so. I will knock.
Come in.
It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. You don't want to just barge into a man who's on the edge. Oh!
Must be Kaito.
God, there's a gun.
At last we meet.
Hello, Robert.
John told me a lot about you.
That's a nice gun. What did John say about me?
Well, he told me it was you who got the fire.
You know, indeed I did.
And that you didn't rat us out, though you had every opportunity with that friend of yours.
I did.
I don't like snitches. Snitches deserve stitches, and a bullet to the head.
Holy crap. That's a bam. I'm here for the IDs, Robert.
All about business, are you? I can appreciate that. But sit, won't you? I want to make you a little...
proposition. Well... Duh, I'm not gonna fight a man who's ready to pew-pew me.
Better. Now, my
The music is making me stressed.
Even if you do talk too much to your little friend.
I do believe there's a role, a very big role, waiting for you in the brigade.
But I want to see how...
I'm so committed.
Do you know what this is, Kaito?
It's a pew-pew prop gun. Definitely a prop gun. It's more than a gun.
Very keen, Kaito.
It's a very aggressive gun.
It's more than just a firearm. It's a way of life. A brigade way of life. Do you understand
Dude,
what I'm offering?
are you telling me it's time to kill?
And don't forget about your IDs right over there.
Oh, can I not hit that because I'm so revolutionary? No, I don't want the gun. I want to actually try. I can't. It's because I've just gone so hard in a revolutionized life. I have to take the gun.
Oh, that's excellent news. You've made me very happy, Kaito. Very happy indeed.
I had no option. That does make more sense.
Something's not right. Come on.
Oh God, don't hurt them. Dude, I ruined his life. I didn't quite understand the consequences of my actions.
What was Kaito's mom putting in that car? It's not what I think it is it?
I have oopsed. A sticker! I got the parrots! I don't need this. No, no, no. Don't take money from them. You know? Oh, take. Wait, the files aren't with him?
What's going on here, Kaito?
Your son just become a brigade, Mrs. Lin. You must be very proud.
Oh.
Now, I want the file. Give it to me. I want the file now.
I'll get it. I know where it is.
That's a good brigade.
Take it. Take the keys.
Take the keys? Take the keys? Where's the keys? Do you have the keys? I don't have the keys. Okay. This seems bad. I've definitely had some bad choices. Pokey Catch, by the way. A lovely Krabby. Was literally the Fallout New Vegas meme. We can't expect, we can't expect God to do all the work. Yes, I can read Robert. I'm sorry, Robert. I'm doing bad. I'm a new recruit. It's true. That's true.
Forget something, kid.
Yes. Goodbye. She run off with the files. The files are
looking for this kind
Oh shit! So, I didn't know. Wait. How'd you? There you go.
Track you down? Oh, it wasn't that hard.
Actually, I totally saved your ass by tracking you down. Someone else could have done it.
Cool. But a rest stop? This is kind of lame, Kay.
Z, give me the file, okay?
Man, you are so lucky I didn't call the cops on you.
You almost called the cops?
I wanted to hurt you.
Oh my god! Are you hearing yourself right now? You sound like a monster.
Oh wow.
Look, I don't have time for this. Just give me the file, Z.
That's it? That's your apology?
My apology? What?
Oh good. We could die. I mean, it's true. I mean, the world should know.
You lied to me, Kaido. You used me. And you seriously underestimated me.
How can we make it right?
I don't think we can. You dynamited our friendship,
He did,
Kaido.
though, actually.
No, it's too late for that. But hey, things are looking up because now I have the infamous file. Which probably doesn't
Read it. Read it. Give me the file. Oh, you're making me angry, Z.
Oh man, I'm really trembling.
He has a gun, doesn't
Want
he?
this file? You'll have to come and get
Oh
it.
shit. Wait, are we gonna have like a race? Oh no, okay. Who needs the lousy flesh, right? Exactly. Not important. Oh, are we, was there wait, do I get to pick who I want to be? Ah! Oh, select a character. I don't know. I kind of like Zoe more, to be honest, but also Kaido has his whole reason for doing all this. You know what? I want to be Zoe. That's what it is. He does kind of sound like a whiner though, right? Holy crap! Okay, what a crazy ending so far. Oh shit, I missed some of that. The epic fight. Oh god. I ain't losing. What was that about? Oh god. This is suddenly some Dragon Ball Z stuff going on. I think I'm believing in Kiru a little more. Well, alright, I might not be believing in Kiru right now. Kiru had a Final Flash, but well, that was not even Kiru, that's Roma. Oh God, what's happening? So bizarre. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit those other ones. That's like the first time I've seen those. Oh! This is fine. He needs a skateboard to fly. Is he going to be dead? They're power scaled pretty hard. Why were they stuck in this tyrant's land?
Sorry, but you didn't leave me any choice.
Dude, he looks broken. His knees all shattered. She's just gonna walk away with it? I made an interesting choice. Huh. There wasn't any happy ending there. Cratered Yamcha pose right there. Been perfect. Wonder where she put the file. So the file's just gone? Did I chose poorly? I think I chose poorly. Are we going to like the RV park or whatever? She can fly. I don't know why she didn't cross the border then. Easy victory, honestly. Yep, okay, this is where we first meet her in 96.
What you just said is one
Why
of
you
the
gotta
most
hurt me?
insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
She can fly. She can cross the border.
In your rambling,
You just missed her epic fight of power.
Even close to anything that could be considered.
She got to read it.
Thought. Everyone in this room.
No,
is now
she's so
dumber
much smarter.
for having listened to it.
Oh shit!
I award you
Does
no
he get
points,
killed?
And may God have mercy on your soul.
Kaido, I don't know where you are now, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about you.
Dude, is he dead?
I wanted to tell you. I read the file.
Hi, Rod, how you doing? Dude, bro. Did I kill them?
As difficult as it is to say, you were right.
Robert?
We've been fed
Did he shoot off to the side?
Nothing but lies.
He's gonna make him walk. Okay.
I'm so sorry that I didn't believe you.
Well, at least I didn't die. I was very concerned. I didn't get corpse ratted. Well, no one died, so that's good. People very much could have died. I wonder if I had become like the too hesitant, if that's where I would have been kill shot if I had done this way.
Kaido, are you there? Kaido? Please answer me.
So I think this must be the canon ending, because like she does learn about this, and that's why she becomes such a vital information. I can't stop being mean, Scrubby. I've already ruined their lives. It's already too late. Well, our friendship loyalty in the end. Woo. So that must be like the canon ending. It has to be. Zoe learns about it on the road. Zoe's journey started. So I think that's probably the right ending. I think it has to be the canon. Who knows for sure though. But hey, everybody gets some nice bleep blue points. And we finish the game. Time to replay it. I'm curious if I could just do a chapter like select, because honestly, it really was. That ending probably would have changed just based who won that fight. So I don't know. Xbox! Hey, look, listen, Xbox gives me some lovely achievements that do nothing other than a number go big. And honestly, I live for a number go big. I like the game. It's pretty good. Highly recommend. I do recommend the first game more, by the way. 96. Go for it. Go for it.
There are no words for you, just
Speed, Grimm progress.
He's nuts, man. He's nuts!
I can't believe you're 14 away from 100. Crazy. Thank you very much, Ramrod. And Gilly, hey, enjoy this up. Suck it, ads. Well, pretty cool. I think this, I gotta say, I'm into it. It's over. I don't know, if there's a chapter select, I may try to do a chapter select. Just so I can go do that quick fight at the end, but if not, it's gone. Nut. That's what I think. I'm gonna switch over to another game. I haven't decided what game though. Did you get to see, oh no, last 10 seconds. Oh, you didn't get to see like the crazy like anime like Naruto or Dragon Ball Z fight that happened. You just got to see the drama part. Hi, good doodle. This game's very good. Very much recommend. You saw a trumpet. That's all you saw? So this game is a precursor to Road 96. It's a fantastic game. Really highly suggest that game. Essentially the ending I got, because this is the prequel, made it, I'm guessing what is the canon ending to get into there. Yo, Anja Cook! Yeah, did you see the schedule? And also with Elena. I know, this week is stacked with stuff we're doing. We're doing Elden Ring tomorrow, Resident Evil 4 Remake on Sunday, and then Monday is Fortnite. Pretty cray. And then next week, Friday, we're playing more Like a Dragon Inshin. Yo, don't forget your trumpet. It's very important. I love the people who just don't know. Marku, GG. Marku, whose birthday is exactly a week from now. He's working on birthday. R.I.P. R.I.P. But essentially the main theme of this game is escaping a tyrant, like a tyrant nation. I won't even say communism because it's dictatorship. That's the word it is. It's essentially, that's what the first game is about. It's kind of a roguelike storytelling game. And it works really, really well. This game is more about following some of the lore and extra characters that either were introduced in the first game or some new ones. This game's really good. Don't forget to wish Hannah happy birthday today. Hannah may or may not be paying attention right now. Loki, I can actually go faster. If I hold the A button, which I am guessing they all expected to. We got the final fight. Aha! Sticker of Zoe. Perfect. So is that it? I got the 100% complete. Cool. Alright, so is that just it? There's a new game. That's it? Replay, right? Is there the fight I can replay? I'm guessing no. Also fantastic sounds. Yeah, watching this live, but this is the end of the YouTube video, just so you know. Subscribe. I really appreciate it if you do. But otherwise, I will see you in just a little bit for some Fortnite in just about a moment. We're live Friday to Monday, 7:15 p.m. Central Time. But you are watching it live. You're heckin' cool, and that's why I'm telling you stay here. I'm literally gonna go unlive and then relive. That's pretty much the strategy. In all honesty, is really what it's about to be. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Wow. So I'll be back, I promise. Although